Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel. These are your general messages for the month of December. These may or may not resonate with everyone because they are general. It is a general reading. So if you need a personal reading, you can always reach me at lucy'starot@gmail.com. Just a little side note, these messages are for the whole month of December. If you noticed, I know November was only from the 16th through the 30th, but that I just wanted to clarify that was because I started my channel in the middle of the month, so that's why November was only for like half the month. So these messages are for the whole month of December. So let's see. Let's get started. Flower Therapy Oracle cards is the first deck that I got a card from. What I do is I shuffle the cards and then see whichever card comes out from that deck. So the card from the first deck is World Energy. The earth is going through a transition of energy and your sensitive body is feeling it. You're not alone. Accept the help of others. Okay, so there's two meanings for this card. World Energy. So I don't know if you ever heard how like the saying that we're all connected. So like things that are going, if you notice also all the changes that are going on in the news, in the world, a lot of things going on, especially in politics and stuff. So all that is like energetically, this card is saying there's a shift going on right now in the world. And since Scorpios, especially, they're more intuitive, they pick up on stuff. You could be feeling it even more than others. So that's what this card is saying. So you're not alone. So everybody's so if you are feeling a little drained, this card is telling you, yeah, that's why. You might be picking up on energy that's not necessarily yours. So especially because of everything that's going on right now. But so basically, one good thing to do when things like that happen is, of course, get enough rest, and then spend some time also in nature just to ground yourself again and things like that. The other thing that this card also says, if you need help, like don't be afraid to ask for it. Because since we're all connected, there's usually, somebody out there that can also give you assistance if you need some. So like, don't be afraid to ask if you do need some help. So the second card is Out with the Old and In with the New. I think it was Virgo that got this card too. But basically it's from the Guardian Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. So heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. So like I said with the other sign that got this card, if you're not happy with what you're doing right now, if it's a job, if it's a career, if you want to make a change or like pursue something else, this is like confirming it basically. Says like, yeah, be out with the old, in with the new. So pursue what will make you happy. Whether, like if you're not happy, or even like a new location, say if you're living somewhere and you're not happy where you're living at, and you'll be happier somewhere else. Like, oh, I would always want to live near the beach or something like that. And I know I'll be happier there. Basically, it says like to pursue what your heart's desires are. So, but this could also mean, don't forget, with friends too. In with the old, out with the old, in with the new, sorry. If you've outgrown some people in your life, then, let me see, what else? There's nothing wrong sometimes, we all grow and people don't always grow with us. So sometimes you kind of, you got to make the changes that are right for you, basically, is what it's saying. But anyway, the next card is Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue also. Making new friends. So this actually ties in with the card before it, out with the old, in with the new. So maybe you are going to meet people that are more on, like that you resonate better with. So that could be making new friends for December. What the card meaning in the book says is your circle of friends and acquaintances is shifting to a higher frequency. Old friends may part ways and new people are entering your life. So yeah, so this kind of ties in with the second card. So, but nothing wrong with welcoming new friends. Like, it's just like growing. You grow sometimes, like over the years. So what your interest from like 10 years ago, 15 years ago may be different. We're different from what your interests are now. So obviously, sometimes, yeah, you're going to make new friends based on what your interests are too. Or even if it's just like some people who aren't good for you anymore, like, I don't know, bad influences, or that sometimes you kind of outgrow too, and you kind of need to move on from that. But making new friends can also be like meeting new people that are like supportive, like say like you just started a new business, making new contacts. So I know I've actually already started doing that. My rising sign is Scorpio, even though I was born a Capricorn. So these do resonate with me too. So, but yeah, so December doesn't look too bad for you, Scorpios. But make sure that you don't get your energy drained by what's going on out in the world and around you. Keep pursuing your heart's desires and be open to making new friends. That's what your general reading for the month is. So yeah, if you need a personal reading, you can reach me at lucystarot@gmail.com. And also, just so you know, I do at astrology chart summary reports. So if you ever want to know like what makes you, like why you have the characteristics that you have, so I can give you the breakdown of where all the planets were, what your moon sign is, what your rising sign is. So, because there's it's not just, oh, you're a Scorpio and that's it. There's many details in a birth chart, and it's just like a fingerprint. No two are alike. So if you wanted that also makes a great gift for other people or for yourself. So you can reach me by the email if you want either one of those. So thank you for watching, and if you can, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.